The pass's user manual was written by Bob Cousy, while Chamberlain modified the regulations and the league was saved by Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. It was Allen Iverson who brought on a cultural shift, while European prejudices were defied by Dirk Nowitzki. The marketing machinery was established by Michael Jordan, and the Dream Team introduced basketball to the globe. Each of them is a game changer in its own right. Right up there with them is the name Wardell Stephen Curry II, the guy who'll always be remembered for pushing the game to a distance of 23 feet from the rim and beyond. Chef Curry was a part of NBA's 75th anniversary team and currently has won 4 championships, 2 NBA MVP awards, holds the holy grail of shooting records, became the game's all-time greatest shooter, changed the way the game was played, and is talked about in terms of legacy, and isn't finished yet. Curry has transformed the NBA in a way that no other player has done before after being chosen as the number 7 overall pick by the Golden State Warriors in the 2009 NBA Draft. Fans and analysts have since been in awe of his ability to make jump shots from beyond the arc. Curry currently holds the record for most games with 9 or more three-pointers, a staggering total of 38, 12 more than Lillard, Harden, and Klay combined. He further solidified his place as best shooter by breaking Ray Allen's record with most three-pointers made in a season and playoffs combined. He has drilled the most threes in the playoffs with 561, the most threes in the regular season with 3,117, and the most threes made with 402 in the 2015-2016 season. What is more crazy is that he has done it all while shooting above 40%. Curry's knack for letting the ball fly from any spot on the court is what makes him so lethal and effective. The point guard of the Warriors is capable of making jump shots from anywhere on the court, whether it is a catch and shoot, dribble handoff, or strolling into a three-point shot with Curry fashion. When questioned about his son's strategy for becoming a three-point shooting superstar, Del Curry shook his head. He claimed to have once seen LeVar Ball, the father of LaMelo and Lonzo, at a game sporting an "I told you so" cap. "I had no idea," according to Del, is what his hat would say. Back in 1999, a strange practice used to take place when George Karl blew his whistle to finish Milwaukee Bucks practice. Instead of going home, the players stayed to watch the performance by the holy trinity of shooters, which included Steph Curry, Del Curry, and Ray Allen. Allen was just turning into the most prolific three-point shooter the NBA had ever seen, and Steph was just 10. The three paired up and competed in shooting matches with anybody who would participate, frequently going up against Glenn Big Dog Robinson, Vinny Del Negro, and other competitors. It also helped that Steph spent a large portion of his formative years as the smallest member of any team or group. At the time, it felt like a curse since he was passed over by prestigious basketball programs and ended up attending a little college named Davidson College, but it spurred him to make up for it. He improved his dribble to put some space between himself and the opponent to stop having a shot repeatedly blocked. His dribble today shows off his incredible hand-eye coordination and wizardry. Curry possesses one of the sharpest handles in the sport, which serves 2 purposes: keeping the defense off balance while also allowing Curry to stealthily square up for threes. Another strategy he used as a child to stop opponents from blocking his shot was to shoot from a greater distance, which led to the creation and emergence of a game changer. As Curry got older, he got stronger and faster without putting on a lot of weight since it would take away his agility. Don't be fooled by his baby face, as he has the strength and skill to get wherever he wants, whenever he wants, and fire a shot in his defender's face from anywhere on the court. This is the way of the babyface assassin. Before Curry arrived, the league-wide three-point surge and trend were obvious, but by every measure and line of reasoning, Curry accelerated the trend. And when his accuracy led to victories, his impact spread beyond the NBA to the Little League, where youngsters began to want to be the next Steph Curry. With some justification, those who hope to play in the NBA think that they must shoot threes to even stand a shot. Opposing supporters would show up early for games simply to see Curry warm up as he led Golden State to 5 consecutive NBA Finals appearances and 3 titles. The MVP chants were for him in Madison Square Garden, where the lighting is dim and the court is a stage. Then Kevin Durant appeared. Golden State had been successful in luring Durant to join as a free agent after falling to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers in the 2016 NBA Finals. Naturally, Durant was a formidable player before joining Golden State. In 2014, he was crowned the league's MVP, and his appearance improved the lethal shooting prowess of the Splash Brothers. So who was the genuine MVP in Golden State between Durant and Curry? Even though Golden State had excelled beyond measure, Durant was a major factor in the second of 2 titles, which has won after a 4-game sweep of the Cavaliers. Everything about Golden State had an air of joyless inevitability. Anything less than a title was a failure. Then the dynasty fell. The Toronto Raptors pulled off an upset over Golden State to win their first championship in the 2019 Finals. Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both suffered major injuries. Curry also fractured his left hand, missing all but 5 of Golden State's games as they had the worst record in the NBA at the end of the season. The most dominant side in the league suddenly changed into a remodeling project in a couple of months. Making matters worse, Golden State missed the playoffs once more after Thompson injured his Achilles tendon during a preseason exercise. It appeared that Curry's chance to win a Finals MVP crown was long gone, and he would go down in history just as a skilled player and not one of the greatest players to grace the court. Big wings like James, Durant, and Luka Doncic are expected to win many MVPs and championships when they enter the league. But Curry was rarely treated with the respect he deserved, even after he started receiving these honors. Curry needed a Finals trophy without Durant and a Finals MVP to cement his place in NBA history as one of the greatest ever to play the game. Just like how Kobe needed a championship ring without Shaq, LeBron without Wade and Bosh to silence the naysayers. And he did it last season, with Klay back from injuries and his supporting cast, winning the series 4-2 against the talented Boston with GOAT-level stats of 31 points per game. While shooting 44% from 3, Curry also earned the elusive NBA Larry O'Brien Finals MVP. And he did so with his trademark swagger. It was beautiful to witness him win the award by taking those imposing, genuinely incomprehensible moonballs and leading his team with clutch plays after clutch plays. Having played 13 seasons in the NBA, Curry is an 8-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, All-Star Game MVP, 4-time NBA champion, and a Finals MVP. He still has a lot left in his tank, and he is also pursuing to match his father's 16th season. So where do you place him in your list of all-time great NBA stars? Night-night, everyone.